What's up, everybody? J-Dog4D here with a special guest. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Yeah, I got so 24.
Yeah, you were stretching, weren't you?
I was yawning there.
Alright, well, let's jump right into this. I think a cutscene's about to happen, so let's be quiet. Episode Metal Act 1. And we start off with slicers and crab beats all over the place. That's fun.
I hate those.
So, what do you think about this stage?
This stage is completely original, so you're not repeating any level things at all.
Well, he basically, if you read or seen the trailer and stuff, he's basically running through every first act of every zone in Sonic 4 Episode 1. I felt like I said that wrong, but I didn't say that right.
Yes.
But what do you think about that cutscene? How this all started?
Okay, to my perception, when he absorbs stuff from Mad Gear Zone, Metal Sonic looks like he's going super there. And by the fact, from my side, Eggman looks a little weird.
Well, the graphics are great, or nice, I can tell you that.
But when you compare them to like other Sonic games, you know, like I think maybe
Well, fail. Yeah, fail.
yeah, again, let me finish there. When you compare these graphics to other graphics, you know, like from Sonic Generations classic Sonic only. By the way, they don't look too good. Is that
They were alright.
actually? I mean, like with the classic Sonic stages, everything popped. Like it looked great.
Okay, let's go. Didn't want to get hit there.
Yep. And here's my recommendation. People are asking me to do Sonic 06 or Let's failure.
Yes.
People are asking me to do Sonic 06. Ooh, I don't know what to do about that.
Do you even have that game?
I'm getting it.
If you're getting it, you might as well just do a let's play on it and be done with it.
I know. I'm just gonna do it. Fine. I won't do any side missions, by the way, because I don't like them.
You should probably just do Sonic Heroes and forget about 06.
But people are so asking me about it, and it's asking so much, and I already promised it.
Oh, did you now?
I did. I sent a message to a guy that told me to do Sonic 06. He's told me, okay, right, I want you to do Sonic 06. I was like, oh, fine. Just so I can get off my back already.
I would like to see that, man.
Oh, don't worry, I'm gonna get mad. And and I'll have some friends along too.
Whoa, okay.
Whoa, what's that?
I didn't even know what that was supposed to do.
Yeah, but like I was saying before, I'm gonna have some friends along that help me.
I don't know, I might not be in a lot of parts. Just
to provide emotional support is so bad. I know one person's gonna be there. I'm not gonna give away any spoilers, but J-Dog should know. J-Dog should know who this is.
I should know who this is. Well,
it's from Marcel, by the way, and he farts a lot.
Who?
Jake.
Jake? Who's that? Oh, I know who he is.
I have asked him to join me.
I always get hit by that.
Slicers can go suck it.
I always hate those things.
Like, I mean, they're easy to avoid if you know what you're doing, but sometimes they can catch you off guard just because your attention span is just lowering itself down.
Okay, we got past the first act, finally. That was terrible.
And that totally does not look like that totally does not look anything copy and pasted off of the internet. Because I've seen that picture before on the internet. I'm not lying, that picture was already used.
I don't know.
Okay, here's what I don't get. He's a robot and he steps in water. How come he doesn't short circuit?
I don't know. It's a video game. Don't bring logic, real life logic into it.
That's what Sega tried to do with Sonic 06 and it failed.
Okay, let's stop comparing things to Sonic 06.
No, but it's like, in my mind.
Sorry, had to sneeze there.
Okay, okay, now then, about this level itself, I will now make a very good remark. This is totally not copied and pasted, like, you know, there's not totally a rip-off of a Labyrinth Zone from Sonic 1,
It's Lost Labyrinth Zone from Sonic 4, episode
I mean, like,
1.
it's sort of, like, structured like Labyrinth Zone, though.
Yeah, sort of. But they tried to make this game as original as they can, but they failed at that.
Everybody noticed how they were repeating level themes. They were trying to make it look original.
But they failed at that by bringing back Death Egg Robot. Yeah, and he wasn't even in the Death Egg, which made complete sense.
And oh yeah, by the way, do these look familiar to you viewers? I mean, like seriously, what annoying Sonic level do you remember those platforms from?
Spring Yard Zone? I don't know. Whoa, fail. Okay, alive still.
You had no idea what I was talking about there, were you?
No.
Spring Yard. In Labyrinth Zone Sonic 1, they had a ton of platforms. Underwater in the Sonic game.
Why does Metal Sonic need an underwater count if he's this game?
You'll never bring logic into video games. And here's what I don't get. Why aren't there any bosses in this game? Why aren't there any bosses in this game?
There is bosses in this game.
Okay, never mind. I haven't played this episode yet.
Oh, not. I thought you were talking about the game in general. I'm about to say, I'm like, dude, weren't you in the last part watching? Of course, there's bosses in this game, and that was a major fail.
Yeah, I was talking about the episode itself.
Yeah,
So
there's no bosses in this episode, unfortunately.
That would have been a whole lot better if you could implement some bosses in here for Metal Sonic.
If my guess, if there was a boss in this, that was a fail. If there was any bosses in this, it was just probably Metal Sonic versus regular Sonic. I mean, come on.
That would have been great.
Yeah, but come on. I already know that hat would probably have been the boss. If there was
Okay,
a boss.
I'm trying to resist the fact too. I'm trying to resist a movie reference right here. But
Indiana Jones, yeah. But except that he wasn't even on the boulder. He was running away from it.
Yeah, I know. And by the way, that looks really like it doesn't look like Metal Sonic's on the border. It looks more like he's floating above it.
Well, that was Lost Labyrinth Zone for you. Next act would be Carnival Night Zone, I think, or
Casino Night.
yeah, Casino Night Zone, and then Splash Hill Zone.
Carnival Night Zone was terrible.
I think that's what it's called. I don't know. I'm getting mixed up with Sonic 2 stuff right now.
Sonic 3 and Knuckles Carnival Night Zone. For those of you who don't know, oh wait, it's a cutscene. Better shut up now.
Well, now we know where he gets that purple stuff from.
Okay, explanation. Where did that purple thing come from?
Who knows?
Oh yeah, by the way, your mouse is there.
Ah, man. And you said no one would notice.
Well, I did.
Yeah, it's hard to see that thing. I mean, I'm not really focused on that thing. I'm focused on playing the game, not worrying about the mouse.
I'm sorry about that. Someone just came online there and disturbed me.
Well,
Yeah, totally not a. It looks like Melisonic has been programmed to have a gambling problem, just
what
like
the heck?
Sonic.
Okay, well, let's see the spin dash, which he can now do. Okay.
If he did the Melisonic hack for Sonic Generations, then he could do that technically.
What the heck?
Theory, you probably can't go up there because that's probably something Sonic would do, and you're Metal Sonic, go the other
Well,
way.
like, it said go that way, and I didn't want to waste this whole video doing that.
I'm guessing you have to go down.
Oh, now I get up there. Yeah.
Okay, never mind. By the way, this is totally not a rip-off of Casino Night and Carnival Night Zone.
Carnival Night Zone was terrible. Barrels everywhere.
Especially that one barrel. Ooh, that one that was very confusing.
Up and down. Up
Took me
and down. Yeah, no one would ever figure that out.
I know. It took me 12 hours till I figured out. I was just pushing random ones. I figured out, oh, you have to push up rapidly, up and down on the D-pad. By the way, this is me playing it on the PS3 version. And I used the joystick.
Was that your first time playing that game or something?
Yes, it was. It was hard for me. It was hard for me to like move the joystick up and down. I decided, you know what? I'm using the D-pad from now on.
I didn't even know you had to move up and down till watching videos on it.
I mean, I sort of knew, but I just completely forgot it because I was so focused on the game.
Yeah. Well, this is an easy stage. What do you think about this stage?
It's a good stage, but when you compare it to Casino Night, it's really not too bad. It's not really that good. And I just remember the name of this stage. It's Casino Street.
See, you're the ones that's supposed to be telling me what the names of this, so I don't be getting them wrong. Like I did the first time. I called this stage Carnival Night Zone, which this stage is not Carnival Night Zone.
Yeah. And where's the level gimmicks? Where's the cards so Sonic can gamble?
And of course, in every Sonic game so far, in a 2D version, I guess, there has been a Carnival stage, even in Sonic Generations, yes, but it was pre-order DLC.
Yes, and also it's also in the 3D games. So I really like Sonic Adventure, and I believe Sonic Heroes.
Well, here is Splash Hill Zone, the final act. Yes.
Wow, this episode's
Whoa,
really short.
there's no bridge there. Did not know that.
Really short. It's really short. This episode.
Oh, yes, it is. They kind of did a terrible job for us. Besides the fact of you playing as Metal Sonic, which is no different than playing as regular Sonic.
Except it's metal. It's kind of like the secret, like the special thing you get for getting all the Chaos Emeralds in Sonic Heroes, where they can all turn metal.
The only difference is you have to buy episode 1 to get this. Which is kind of weird. They said they wanted to bring back the lock-on technology, which they failed at. You know what? Now that I think about it, this should have been the reward for getting all the red medals in this game.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, this stage is totally not a rip-off of Green Hill Zone, people.
It's more like an Emerald Hill Zone than Green Hill.
Well, no, I mean, like, it's a little more like Green Hill Zone, just like the checkerboard style.
Well, who could miss those dying cats? which I never
No.
really noticed that people pointed it out there.
But I did notice it, but I never really cared for it.
Exactly. I didn't even like. People were like, "Oh, this song sucks bad." It sounds like people were using dying cats, which I never really realized. And it kind of does sound like it now that I think about it, but I don't really care as much.
I mean, like, it's really catchy though.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you can get used to it. My only problem is that Sega's always trying to replace Green Hill Zone with Seaside Hill, which they're so obsessed with.
Well, I have completely finished this. There's no other acts to play after this, which is very sad and
It's
poorly done. Well, here comes the cutscene.
okay, ending not as bad as episode 2, but okay.
Well, that was it, everybody. The poor ending of this, which him leads to White Park Zone boss. Now, this is it for my Sonic the Hedgehog 2, or Sonic the Hedgehog 4 episode 2 playthrough. I don't know what I'll be doing next, probably episode 1. Yes, I said episode 1.
We haven't done episode 1 yet?
Well, I should have done that first, but I was like, no, this game came out, let me do this, get episode medals, all that out the way. This is it. Any last words, Godzilla, before I end this video?
I will stick with you in episode 1.
I'll see you guys next time. Please comment, like, and subscribe to me and Godzilla24. And see y'all in the next one, or in the next video, or next playthrough I do. Sorry.